Today's product spotlight, I'm going to turn this into a video, is going to be the Hungarian PA-63. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you enough good things about this handgun. I've been in business now for 20 years, and way back in the beginning I saw this come out and they were pretty cheap because they were surplus guns, and I said, you know, it looks pretty cool. It looks like the Walther PP model, and bought it. I've sold hundreds of these things, and everybody says the same thing. They're incredibly accurate, fun to shoot, easy to shoot, so on and so forth. So I wanted to talk to you about it, spread the word on it, and go to A&C Firearms and they can find you one and get you one. But it's a great concealed carry gun for a very good price. So let me read to you an article written by the AmericanRifleman.org by Hayden Foster, and I dissected it just to go to certain points because I don't have enough time to read the whole thing. In today's world of concealable handguns, those looking for similar functionality to the higher-priced double-action pistols without a huge price tag, the Hungarian-made FEG PA-63 is an option to consider. The PA-63 is a compact handgun that is immediately recognizable to most gun enthusiasts. Still, some may mistakenly pick it up, strike a pose, and make a generic James Bond quote thinking that it was the Walther PPK. This error is understandable. Both are virtually identical in outline, with the PA-63 mimicking many of the same attributes of the PPK. It features the same blowback action with the barrel fixed to the receiver while functioning as the guide rod for the recoil spring. By use of a single stack magazine, feature an exposed hammer and a double single action trigger that is decocked by rolling down the safety lever, the PA-63 lacks a manual slide catch and field strips the same as a PPK would. Where the PA-63 differs from the PPK is in its less costly construction. Instead of using all steel frame like the original Walther, the PA-63's frame is made of aluminum alloy. Other differences include simplified parts for the ease of mass production that lack the extra craftsmanship and tighter tolerances of a Walther. These traits come from the PA-63's development by FEG in Budapest as an economical service pistol option for the Hungarian military and police during the Cold War. FEG, renamed FEG Army after the fall of the Iron Curtain, had a prior history of producing PPK clones, starting with the Model 48 during the 40s. FEG made slight changes to the design of its previous PPK clones during the 50s, resulting in the PA-63. This new handgun boasted the reliability of the tried Walther design without the durability of the all-steel construction, and the PA-63s were widely used as a standard firearm of the Hungarian military and police up to the 1990s. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, the PA-63 was one of the most mass-produced communist bloc guns imported into the United States as surplus and even new manufacture. I've had many guns like this is me talking, that I've sold in the PA-63 that come out and they're like brand spanking new. It's like new old inventory. Today, the PA-63 can be found for about $250 to $300, making it an affordable concealed carry option when compared to other guns with similar features. The small single-stack frame allows the PA-63 to fit in pockets or to be tucked away inside waistband with relative ease, and more importantly, without being too noticeable. Despite the small size, it does not feel too small in the grip. Its grip and thumb rest on the left side, I've converted mine personally. I'm a left-handed shooter. The thumb grip was made for a right-handed shooter. So if you're a left-handed shooter getting one of these, you might consider finding flat grips for it. And its magazine floor plate includes a built-in pinky extension, both of which result in a comfortable fit into the user's hand. The rounded snag-free features inherent in the PPK design, like the small iron sights, are advantageous for use as a concealed carry. Its magazine capacity of 7 rounds is noteworthy for a handgun in that size category. The nature of the barrel being fixed to the lower frame, this is pretty cool. The nature of the barrel being fixed into the lower frame results in better control and accuracy than in a locked breech design where the barrel pitches and moves as functioning part of the action. Probably the most desirable feature of the PA-63 as a concealed carry handgun is its single action double action with the safety lever doubling as a decocker. This gives the user a choice of carrying the handgun with a round in the chamber, with the hammer down, or with the safety either on or off with a double action first shot. This rough double action trigger pull follows a smooth single action trigger pull for the remainder of the rounds in the magazine. The single action trigger pull is quite pleasant with a relatively short reset, a superb feature especially on a less expensive handgun. Despite the drawbacks of its lighter construction versus the original Walther design from which it was derived, the Hungarian PA-63 is an affordable and reliable option for those who do not want to spend money on an actual Walther PPK or other premium pocket guns. as a less expensive option. It's a handgun that is better suited to the wear and tear of regular concealed carry versus premium pocket guns. That is not to say that it's necessarily equal to the more expensive options out there, but with $30 worth of upgrades, this 250 surplus pocket gun is well worth the money. Now, this is me speaking. This gun, is extremely accurate, extremely dependable, extremely cool looking, fits great in the hand, and you can modify it and adjust it to your liking with relative ease if you know what you're doing. And if you don't and you pick one up, you can always ask me, because I've played with mine and it shoots great. And I was just telling the story of how I shot a coyote on the run at 60 yards with this thing. I didn't think I could do it. And I pulled it out and shot. Things shoot so straight. I was just worried about the drop of the bullet, and sure enough, I got it. It's extremely accurate, extremely quick to point shoot with it, and I really think you're going to like it. So check out A&C Firearms. Go to aaronsgunshop.com. Look at the video on the Facebook page, and then give A&C Firearms a call at 254-983-4417. Tell them, hey, I just heard Matt talking about that PA-63. I want one. Have them order it for you. They'll find it and get it for you, and it'll be a good price. And I'm telling you, it's a quality gun for the price you're going to pay. So check it out. A&C Firearms, 254-983-4417. Talk to either Arch, Mike, Dennis, Clint. Tell them you heard it on the show here, and you want to order a PA-63 9x18. And they also have them 380s, which are pretty cool too. I've got both. So anyway, Trey, let's take a break. And when we come back, I'm going to have our in-house spec operator and brother from another mother, Mark Boyer. We're going to be talking school openings and what we can do.